Hi guys, I'm David. Before I start, I want to give you some questions. What transportation do you take to go to far places? I think most of you will say cars. Car is the most popular and convenient transportation. It can take us to everywhere on land. So today, I'll introduce cars. In this presentation, I'll talk about the history, brands, types, and last, my favorite car. And now, let's begin to history of car. Do you know what did people ride before the car was invented? Before the car was invented, people ride the train or wagon. Then, what is the first gasoline car? The first gasoline car is Benz painted motor wagon that was made in 1885. It was just looked like a wagon, but actually it is a car. And after the time passed, the car shaped different. This motor wagon becomes the Benz 170S, and this Benz becomes the Benz S-Class. This car is the car where we ride today. Do you know about Ford? Ford is the most famous car brand and is also very important in the car's history. In the past, people made Benz painted motor wagon by handwork, like this picture. So it's very expensive and takes long time to make a car. But Ford made the car by using conveyor belt system. This is a conveyor belt system. So cars from Ford was cheap and takes only 2 hours to make a car. So Ford is the first car brand that used conveyor belt system to build a car. This system can be the base of the car factory to this day. And now, let's begin to brands of cars. Almost all the countries have one or more car brands, like this picture. For example, in Korea, they are Hyundai and Kia. And in America, they are Jeep, Ford, and Tesla. Finally, Italy is the most famous car-making country. They are Ferrari, Lamborghini, and Maserati. Then, what car brand is the most popular? According to Kraft in 2021, the most popular car brand is Toyota, second is Ford, and third is Chevrolet. And now, I'll tell you about types of cars. There are lots of types of car in the world. There are diesel cars, gasoline cars, hybrid cars, and electronic cars. First, diesel car and gasoline car are the most common types of car. It looks same, but two of them are very different. First, diesel car is good at driving far places, but it makes a lot of smoke and feels kinda rough. But gasoline car makes less smoke than diesel car, and it's also it feels kind of comfortable while I ride it. And because of pollution, different kinds of car brands start to make nature-friendly cars like hybrid cars and electronic cars. Hybrid car is the car that uses both engine and motor, so it makes less smoke like other normal cars like diesel car and gasoline car. And electronic car is the car that uses only motor, so it never makes smoke because they don't use engine. And the difference between cars that use engine and cars that use motor is what they use to move. First, cars that use engine moves with oil, like diesel and gasoline. So it has to go to the gas station to refuel the oil. But cars that use engine moves with electronic. So it has to go to the electronic car charging station to charge electronic. This is the difference between cars that use engine and cars that use motor. And now, I'll tell you about my favorite car. This is a Mustang Shelby. Doesn't it look cool? I like this car because other sports cars are too flashy. But this car looks like a normal car, so it's not as flashy. And this car is not loud. Noisy cars can make other people angry, right? But this car is not as noisy. And in design, the emblem is cool. Other normal Ford Mustang's emblem is shaped as a horse, but Mustang Shelby's emblem is shaped as a cobra. It looks powerful and unique. And the reason the Mustang Shelby is my favorite car because it has its 760 horsepower. It means if you ride it, it will feel like right behind 760 horses. Have you ever rode horse before? Horse is very fast, you know. Then imagine how fast if you ride behind 760 horses. It's really powerful and also fast. Today, we talk about the most popular transportation car. Cars technology is developing while the time passed. Someday when you grow up, what types of car will you choose? Thank you.